What up, teasers? Special guest today, Diamond D. So I'm gonna move away from the cycling world for a moment, and gonna talk about what D has coming up, and it's pretty cool and ironic that D actually does ride some bikes as well. So it fits. But yeah, let's get it. Diamond D, welcome.
What's going on, man?
Well, thank you for having me out.
Hey, as long as you can come out, bro, I'll definitely have you out, man.
Oh, no, I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, all this is new for me. But we'll jump right in and get things rolling.
Hell yeah.
So, the name Diamond D.
What's up?
Is there a preference? Diamond or D or Diamond D?
So it's kind of like James Bond, you know what I'm saying? Like you hit the, my name is Bond, James Bond type junk. So you can have me as my name is Diamond D. I will refer to Diamond. I'll answer the Diamond all day. But yeah, if we have to be legal about it, Diamond D is where it goes.
Is there like a name only your friends can call you?
For real, there's just any variations of D, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it gets to personals, like, my actual government name, my family will only actually do that. But everybody else knows me as, like, Diamond or just D, so it's one of the two.
Cool. Mm-hmm. How did that originate? How did that start?
So, I used to wear a lot of Diamond. I still wear a lot of Diamond Supply, but I used to wear heavily a lot of Diamond Supply. Like, if I was walking outside or whatever the fuck, like, really, Diamond was on myself. So people really just started noticing wearing me that, and Diamond just kind of fell into place because Diamond Supply was what I was wearing, and I didn't really give up my government. They were just like, hey, what's your name? It was like, it was Diamond.
So it just stuck
right on, stuck like a fly on a glue trap, for real.
Nice. It's like Sweet Tea.
Yeah.
I didn't think of it, but I've always had the one T in the name.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's the way, man. When you can resonate with a name and it like builds character after that on its own, that's the wave right there.
And if anyone like besides my family calls me like my real name, I'm just like it's T.
It's T.
So is it like that with you? Like it's T?
Yeah, pretty much.
Diamond.
Yeah, it's Diamond. Like my niece was like, "Where'd you get that?" I'm just like, it's just I came with the territory, niece. So yeah, it's always Diamond, bro.
Cool. And I know your background. You got quite the sneaker collection.
Yeah.
I know. I always see you with shoes every other day.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So, what would you say is your favorite?
So I'm a sneaker whore for real. If it came down to me wearing one shoe every single day, it'd have to be those hairs, man. Those hair ones. Or any variation of the hairs. Bugs Bunny, as you said, got the Toon Squad on, got the Bugs #1 on. So, right. Bugs was just always a good influence in my life. Like, he just always was doing reckless shit, getting the moves, you know what I'm saying? Like, just a smooth operator, right?
And chasing the
tail, yeah. Mm-hmm. So, anytime, really, I was growing up, I used to eat carrots and shit, mimicking him, watching Looney Tunes in the morning, Saturday morning, you know what I'm saying, cereal, I'm eating a carrot, trying to be like fucking Bugs and whatnot. So that just transitioned over into the sneaker game. Like, I love the new hairs that are coming out, the 7s. I'm probably gonna get those. But yeah, if I had to wear it every single day, you can wear a white tee and some Nike sweats in the 1s, and it's gonna be a slap. Like, it's just a universal shoe that it doesn't matter what it is.
Are there any shoes up for sale now?
Yeah, you just gotta hit me, you know what I'm saying?
We need to put a link in the description.
We can put a link in the junk, holla at me on the Young Offer Up or Macari.
Okay.
Macari definitely got it.
Put that in there.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it, yeah, just let me know.
The most pristine.
Yeah, I can find shit too, so if you need certain things found, we can do that, but yeah, we'll let them know.
So, to touch on the carrot thing, me knowing you personally, about the vegan. I know you're a vegan.
Yeah.
Did you just start full on vegan, or did you because as you said, as a kid, you like carrots.
Yeah.
Did it start from there, or did you go like vegetarian to vegan, or?
Yeah. So started off not eating pork, like back when I was playing football. So I didn't really dive head into it. I just stopped eating pork for like 3 years, and then it was like, all right, let me see what I can do without eating beef. I'm a Jamaican, so we're usually like, there's meat in 90% of our meals. You know what I'm saying? Like you're eating goat, chicken, beef, pork, whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's just how we was raised. But yeah, you know, you have the Ital diet via Rastafarianism. You can go that route as well. So I'm getting in a little bit more of that. So we started off not eating the pork. Then we started off not eating beef. Then I was like, cool, I'm messing with the chicken and the fish for a little bit. Took chicken out the plate, and then was a pescatarian for a long, long time. And then I was like, we're going to take another step forward, because the body was just improving after I was canceling out other distractions from it. So when I was eating fish, mans was out there killing the game, you know what I'm saying? And then cut the fish out, and I was like, cool, let's see what this vegetarian looked like. And the wave really wasn't hard for me to continue on that progression. It was just like, all right, what do I have to do to not eat this? Like, what's the replacement type shit? So, yeah, you just start off with one and go into the other for real. And then a year became 2 years, and then now I'm on 4 years going on 5, bro.
Oh, wow, okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, well, I got you on the meat, bro. You know, I got you.
Yeah.
So no worries.
Anytime, bro.
But,
you know, you got me, bro.
Bro, if there's any milk in the brownies, I got you, bro.
Exactly, bro. Yes.
Yeah, but that is pretty cool that, you know, Jamaican vegan.
Yep.
I don't think there are too many.
Nah, the Ital diet really, it's pretty much, I guess you could say, the Jamaican version of being vegan, because a lot of it, you're already eating most of those heavy grains, heavy starches and stuff like that. If you do have any, like, you can have fish if you want to, but the fish has to be no less than 12 inches. So it's really strict on the diet if you do want to add that, but most Ital diets are vegan already. Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. So, I mentioned earlier that you do ride bikes, which kind of fits with the channel.
Yeah.
So would you say that's your favorite recreational activity, or what would be your favorite? Like when you're not rapping, when you're not in the studio?
Yeah, pretty much bikes is life at this point right now, man. I do run, like, you know what I'm saying? I'll run more so with Athena, my dog, you know what I'm saying? She likes the bonding time with me running, you know, that's kind of a little bit more for her now. But if I'm trying to actually go out and accomplish something, I'm definitely going to be riding bikes, bro.
Yeah, I'm not running unless someone's chasing me.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
Yeah. But nice. So I know you got the young MTB, got the young Road now.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll see where that goes. Hopefully get you on some other videos.
Yeah, I'm all about it. We need to get back to the MTB for real. I'm missing some downhill. Gotta fix that young drop.
Social distance in the woods.
For real. Hey, the Rona can't catch you if you move.
All eyes on us.
Exactly.
Nice.
Yes.
So you dropped out the first, or you dropped the first album.
Yep. Perception of the Inhale.
And that was along with your other Pack Life crew.
Pack Life, yep.
So how do you guys get together and get started on the project, or just before all that? The origin of Pack Life and you.
So with Pack Life right now, well, beginning of Pack Life, let's just start from origins. I was going to the Art Institute right here in Virginia Beach. Went there to pursue a career in architecture. Really went there for design, and then I transferred over into architecture. So I went with the interior and stuff like that, because that was the paralleling force that was going into with AI. So I'm in there in drawing classes and shit like that, and one of my homeboys, the dude I'm with Pack Life now, X-Man, follow him. I'll send a link on the bottom as well too. But he approached me one day, and it was, for real, to be 1,000, bro, I was high as a bitch when I was up in class, bro. Just sitting there drawing shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, what better else to do is just sit there and chill out. You know, I'm drawing mad shit, you know what I'm saying? Cool shit. Homie comes over, because we're presenting, like, our self-portraits, and I'm high in the portrait as well, too, smack beyond belief. So I draw myself smack beyond relief. And he picks up on this. He's like, bro, you was smack that shit in your picture, bro. And I was like, yeah, man, how could you tell? And Hal was like, it's the eyes, Chico, it's the eyes. And I'm like, cool. So that just created the bond from that. And then we had a mutual friend, my name Joel. And we went over to Joel's house. And Joel had the most dopest make studio that you could ever had. Homie had like the box from Nerma in an apartment. He had from ceiling to floor, all like enclosed box, fucking woofed out all that shit screen. Like he put some money into that motherfucker, right? So we go over there. This is the first time. Kid you not, Dispensary, the first song that everybody heard out. Really, like, I had the verse. We're sitting there like, yo, we don't even know what type of like beat we want on there. X-Man just pulls up a random beat. We're like, all right, that shit groove. Then we get the Kid Cannabis intro. That's the little spiffing that I got in the beginning. This motherfucker named Joe, bro, he puts the snippet right down. Literally just chops it, puts it down, doesn't like move or mess with nothing, and then plays the song. The snippet literally ends as soon as the beat drops, bro. Like, it was just gold. Everything lined up that moment. I spit my bar, put the chorus down. X-Man just goes in there. No pen, no pad, right off the top of the crack, you know what I'm saying? And that's how Dispensary formed, bro.
What year was that?
I think that was like, I think that was 2016, bro. Yeah, because that was right when we got into the shit, man.
Yep.
2016. Yep. Good year that year was, man. I had a lot of shit going that year. You know what I'm saying?
So off of that track being like the number one, the single that, you know, really fell together the way it should. Did you guys have in mind to do like the whole album after that, or just release that first and then
so the album came like a couple months after that, because I was like, we call it album mode. Like, you start just making songs after songs after songs. Like, you can just be sitting there chilling, not even doing nothing, and you're just sipping through instrumentals. Boom, the instrumental hit. Go in the car, roll 3 blunts, you know what I'm saying? Sorry, J's. And you just hop out the car, and you're sitting there producing song after song, because in that creative space that you get into, the third eye opens, and then you're just in that lane. And that's the album mode. So really, after we did Dispensary, we were both in album mode, and we just went in after that. And then Dispensary was the first. Then you had we had Slow Motion after that. We had what we had. There's a Building My Business one, Minding My Business. And then just other songs that came through as well. Myanmar Plaza, that shit was a fire slap. And that was just that project. We, on the other hand, had the Apex project come out. And this is when Pack Life was a little bit more in depth. Fast forward like a year after that shit. Had about like 5 people in there. And it was kind of like everybody was on their own mission. There wasn't like a collective mission going. So the Apex was right after Perception of the Inhale. And that got us a little bit more into, all right, like, let's kind of tone this down and really push this music. But yeah.
So there's one track. Sorry, I forgot the name. You know, I got concussions. Mountain biking. But with the one trying to stay humble.
Oh yeah, that's business, building my business.
What's the story behind that? Because like when I hear that, I can feel it. Because like you're trying to say no.
Oh no, that's Humble Beginnings. Right there. Yeah, Humble Beginnings. Oh yeah, bro. So that's, man, Humble Beginnings, bro. Humble Beginnings. Like the thought process behind that was, again, just chilling out. We're like, yo, we gotta make some shit happen. We need to get to an elevated position, but we can go out there and pirate and do a bunch of reckless shit to make name being known, but that comes with a lot of backlash, you know what I'm saying? Like, we can go there, but let's not go there. Let's start from a humble place, because that resonates more with people, and that branches off, and like you can make a little bit more of a wavelength and shockwave when you're a little bit more humble, depending on situations, you know what I'm saying? Savages will always be savages, but like...
Right, but there's a way you go about it.
Exactly.
To get where you want to go.
Exactly.
Karma. Yeah, I gotcha.
So we started with the Humble Beginnings, like, again, X is just sitting there chilling, and he's like, Humble Beginnings, and I'm like, I remember like when the '03 my Beam out there, we was just cruising, bro, smoking, and then that right there took me into writing that first couple lyrics, bro.
Yeah. That one is definitely top faves. One of them.
I appreciate you, bro.
Definitely.
Appreciate you, my guy.
So before I get into the current drop,
Yeah.
the High Seas Piracy, I say it right?
High Seas Piracy.
Remember that one.
You good.
Before that, because I really want to get into that one. I really like that. What's the plan? Like, have you? Because I know you. Knowing you, you kind of plan out what's ahead. Because you don't always stay in the moment. You always see the end goal, right? And then when you get close to it, you always want to keep going and going. So is this part of your 5-year plan? Let's say like from 2016 to now. Are you within that 4 years? So far?
Yeah. We're on motion right now. You know, unfortunately, we got this thing going on to where you can't really be as social as you want to be at this point, but you still can make content. Like, content is always going to be king. So yeah, when 2020 started, we were like in a great place. We did shows. Everybody knows what's up. Lady A out of Lady A Entertainment, House of Birthday Entertainment. I did Capture That Bag off of Play Shit, and we'll talk about that. You know what I'm saying? That's still in the holster too. But I did Play Shit at what beach club is that? I think it's like Cloud9 up there at the oceanfront. And bro, it was probably the most synchronicity esque type shit that could ever happen to you, mans. So Woo Syndicate's in the building because Lady A just has connections to where she can really like put you in front of some folk. So Woo Syndicate's in the building, and bro, I'm like, Pack Life is there. Like, it's me and X going strong. We had to basically debacle shit and reform because people weren't in the same lane. They weren't really in that same trajectory. So we're now like, all right, we done the chop blocks. We done already cut ties with people and formed the actual team via me and X going out there on the mission. Lady A comes in the picture because X knows her. So boom, that's how that all lined up right there. And this is beginning of the year. Perform, Capture That Bag, everybody loves it, bro. After I'm done, Lady A literally co-signs me. She's like, bro, stamped official, Diamond D, Lady A House of Birthday Entertainment on game. And that pretty much was the wave after that. X was already in a good position because he definitely did the going through the trenches for homies and shit like that, you know, and getting us to where we needed to be. But as we evolved in that way too, we also got to that point as well. So with Lady A giving us that really awesome shout out, that got us there. Fast forward, now we got the merch. So people are starting to see that movement and shit like. So yeah, we're right where we need to be, man. The next thing is gonna be getting these LLCs right and accomplished and ironed out, and when we do that, it's gonna keep on going with the trajectory. So 5-year plan is right on topic, bro.
Right on track, if not further.
Yeah.
Now with the you brought up the times right now currently. I try to stay away from current situations and stuff just for the channel.
Yeah.
But being that we're quarantined, stay at home orders, this and that.
Yeah.
Have you thought about? Hear me out.
Yeah.
Doing like a live stream performance.
No, but we have thought about doing the back-to-backs, like the battle loss and shit, like who's hotter versus who, whatever song and shit like that. But I mean, we're open to content. Getting content is king. So you letting me know that right there, it's probably gonna happen now for real.
Let's leave a comment if you want to see it.
Yeah, I'm saying, let us know if you want to see live performance, Diamond D, Pack Life. You know, we all about it. Just let us know.
Get them together. Yeah, I think that'd be cool. Because right now, because I've seen like DJs do their live sets and clubs have tried it, but I think they haven't seen Loud Pack yet. So
yeah, Pack Life, we all good. Just let us know. We will do it, and then we'll
comment if you want to see Loud Pack live stream. RideAlongSweetTee.
There you go, Pack Life Mag. There you go.
That would be pretty fun though.
I would enjoy that, man. And X would enjoy that too. So yeah. It would be nice.
Just need one person. At least one person.
You know what I'm saying?
And then share it.
Exactly.
That's it.
So you got the creative mind, man. You know what I'm saying? You got the moxie to make shit happen.
Hey, thank you. I try.
You know,
I'm slacking though.
Nah, man. They just don't want us to succeed as fast.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try more. You see some more videos? Leave a comment below, like, subscribe, and then I'll put Diamond D's link in the description.
There you go.
If you want these sweet merches, well, let's talk about the merch since we got it in the background,
yeah, bro, all day. Yeah.
So walk me through.
So, just a shout out for Pack Life, the Moon Man that you see in all of our shit. Today is the 1 year anniversary of the Moon Man. X-Man came up with the greatest design, Moon Man. We get high all the way to the moon and beyond. So, check out my Moon Man right there. You know what I'm saying? That Pack Life logo, that is the original logo right there. If you need anything in regards to sizes of that shit, just let us know. Then it kind of goes into a little bit more different situations that we do have. So from the Moon Man logo came the actual diamond logo. You know what I'm saying? And that guy, he holds ties to where we came from. VA, 2 up, 2 down. That's how you got the V and the A right there, and you got the high diamond. So check out your mans. We all good. Good to go with him. Other shirts in regarding, that's the X-Men. Check out Chicago Genius. X-Men got the fire out right now. Chicago Genius. We'll put a link in there for him, or just go on the Pack Life page. We'll put that link down for you. But go check out my man's X-Men Chicago Genius. That shit is fire, and that comes off from him coming out from Chicago and making his roots out here in Virginia. That EP go fire as fuck, man. Fire as fuck.
Put that link in there.
Yeah. But then, we got the GTA type Grand Theft Auto Diamond DT. Got the Pack Life purple one over here. The Pack Life red one as well too. We got everything for y'all, man. We got jerseys, pillows, mugs, computer cases. You know what I'm saying? We put it on everything.
Damn.
We put on everything. Make a move.
That's it. Yeah.
Lucky I ain't have a Pack Life mug in here. It's in the wash right now. So.
Well, I'm gonna need that Pack Life hoodie. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, I got you, man. Got the crew necks. Got all them joints, bro. And yeah, this was that projection, because me and Expert, we sit down and have business meetings at least once a month or twice a month, and we try to project on where we're going. So this is, again, like we were saying, that 5-year plan. This is the manifestation of that.
So, thank you, dude. I've learned a lot more about you than I knew, for real.
Hey, bro.
So I definitely appreciate all this.
Yeah.
Moving on to what I'm kind of most excited about. Not gonna lie. So the new EP, we can call it EP, right?
Yeah.
The new EP, High Seas Piracy.
Yeah.
To me, comparing it to the first drop album. Now this one's all you. This is your solo, right? Now, there's 2 different D's, 2 different Diamond D's that I'm seeing in here.
There's about 5, not in this EP, but there are 5. There's about 5, but yeah, you get into.
So the comparison from like the first album to this one, the first one's kind of more of like, for me, what I got from it, coming up, your history, like the way you made your money, and all this. Now this one, High Seas Piracy, is like that edgy, like kind of the underbelly of D.
Yeah.
Especially with the animations that you put out so far.
Mm-hmm.
Just that, the devil.
Yeah.
I like it though.
Hey, appreciate you, bro.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
So what was your inspiration, or like what was your mindset going into this project?
So with High Seas Piracy, at this point, like, we're pretty much fed up with the game. I'm taking over. Like, it's no holds barred. It's eat or be eaten. Like, if you gonna make it out here, we gotta be sharks out here in the water, and that's just how.
Is that because you tried it the other way?
Oh no, the other way was just like, this is one essence of D. So you got, if we were gonna go real with it, y'all gonna get the government. You got Darius. You know what I'm saying? That was pretty much perception of the inhalers. You getting Darius. You know what I'm saying? With with High Seas Piracy, you're getting a little bit more Swaggy D. Swaggy D is the person that's just like, bro, I'm fucks her out the window. Like the fuck, like there's nothing that is gonna stop me from obtaining this. And if it's either be, you know, Swaggy D gonna get that. Like,
Cause you mentioned Swaggy D.
Yeah, Swaggy
in
D
there
is one of the five. You know what I'm saying? And he's pretty much a little bit reflection of back in the youth days. You know what I'm saying? Just, you know, running around hoodlum type boy, you know what I'm saying? Like, just island nigga with an attitude, bro. Like, I'm out here. Like, I'm going to be out here. You going to see me. You know what I'm saying? There's just nothing that's going to stop me from obtaining that shit.
Survival mode. Mm-hmm. You got to make it. You got to make it.
Exactly. So that's Swaggy D, you know what I'm saying? And one of my songs, Plunder.
Yes, I was going to bring that up.
Yeah.
That's one of the top.
One of the songs, Plunder, you know what I'm saying? You hear it come out, like, Diamond is the one that, you'll see it, Diamond is the captain of the ship, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here looking, and we'll get to a little bit more to the concept of that, but with Plunder, Diamond is like, all right, you know, I done took the ship, but now you got to deal with Swaggy D, and then you hear Swaggy D comes in, and it's just savage mode, bro. If you can turn on the beast mode, bro, that's what it is right there. Yeah.
Damn. I mean, that whole album, though, it's just like back to back to back. To me, it's like banger, banger, banger.
Yeah. So you get the perception of the captain and the quartermaster, because, you know, they go hand in hand. The captain, Diamond, quartermaster, Swaggy.
Now, the, naming the tracks. Mm-hmm. I see. I mean, you had the theme, definitely. So, what was like your, like, how do you name your tracks? Is it just from like your feeling of your motivation, just like?
That's where I'm coming from. Yeah. So, first off, thought about High Seas Piracy. Like, all right, if I were to take over a ship, this is the way I'm gonna do it. You look through your looking glass. You know, you're looking to see. You're conveying the seas. Canvassing the seas, to see like where ships are at. As soon as you find that, boom, boarding process. You're taking that shit right now. Plunder, as you know, we're getting everything right there. Sugar Rum Rios, that's all we looking for.
Yeah, that looks nice.
Sugar Rum Rios.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Then it's no survivors. That's at this point. Swaggy D is done. Like, Diamond is already out of the picture. That, like, Diamond ends after through the looking glass boarding process on Plunder. That's all Diamond. After that, you basically get Swaggy D, because then it's just savageness after that. You get Sugar Rum Rios, No Survivors, Sinking Ship, and then Sail Away. I guess you get a little bit of Diamond, because, you know, Swaggy D has done his job at that point.
I get that. I see that.
Yeah, so it's just a transition of how I would take over a ship. But it's all modern day piracy. When the visuals come out, we're going to be in cars, just driving around. We're going to have, like, you know, well, I'm not going to leak out too much, but it's going to be a play on modern day piracy, you know what I'm saying? So it's it was a nice visualization. And then High Seas Piracy, as soon as I thought about that, it's like, yeah, back in the day, if I were to take over a ship, this would be the soundtrack I was going to listen to.
Bangers, bro.
Appreciate you, man. For real.
Now I gotta ask, and if when they listen, or if they've already listened, they're gonna want to know who's the chick on Laskin. That's all I gotta know.
The chick on Laskin, bro.
I mean, you don't gotta say it. I understand, but
they know who the chick on Laskin is, bro.
Okay.
They know who the chick on Laskin is.
So there was a chick on Laskin.
Yep.
Rolled it up.
If y'all know me, y'all know who that is.
Okay. Gotta ask the tough questions, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's all good. We
keep beans.
You know what I'm saying?
So he doesn't kiss and tell. Okay, respect.
It's the life I live, bro. When it comes down to some shit like that, you know. But you know, she's the one that I be talking about. Like,
you know how to smoke, right?
Oh yeah, I forgot. You don't be smoking. Yeah,
this is contact.
Yeah, pretty much, bro. But yeah, nah, you know, she's the one we talking about, mob wife and shit. You know, she gonna hold me down till I die. So, you know, she has to get the kudos. That's just the respect it is. But as I be telling everybody else, it's $2,000 out here, boy.
So on that note, How is the Diamond D love life?
It's chilling, man. I do what I want when I want, pretty much. I be sailing, spaceshipping it, chilling. Money right now.
So if they want your time, they gotta pay for it.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's like I said, $2,000. Just the way it is, bro.
Damn.
Just the way it is. You gotta have standards.
It's focused.
It's focused, exactly.
Focused.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Focus.
Every day.
Gotta have the foundation. If you don't have foundation, it's just like you're gonna crumble, bro.
It's not gonna last. Nice. Damn. Mm-hmm. All right. So last question. I'll wrap it up and appreciate the time.
All day.
What's the future hold? I know you mentioned some things that you can't leak.
Yeah.
Completely new projects and anything you can.
Yeah. So, man, we've been working, man. Like between me and X, we've been working. Things to look forward to. I still have player shit in the lot. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that together. That's why I did leak out High Seas Piracy, because I was ready to go right now. But yeah, player shit's still in the album. Akuma, the single, gonna come out. That's gonna be another slapper. The visual for that's gonna be ridiculous. Shout out to my man Shots by Razor. You know what I'm saying? He does a great job. Also, my other homie, Real Life Shots by Bam. He's also good to go as well too. So we've been working with them real heavy, getting these visuals out via Pack Life now. That Jay and Silent Bob mixtape gonna come out for y'all, the EP. If y'all
When's that drop?
Shit, that's in the works right now.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm already ready.
Yeah, so that me and X-Men got the Jay and Silent Bob EP, so that's gonna come out. Again, just concepts on concepts and visuals on visuals. He got Black Rose as well too. That shit, Black Rose Volume 2 actually. Volume 1 I think is out. Nah, actually I think it's Volume 1 coming out, yeah. Nah, he has Volume 1 ready and he has written Volume 2, so that's gonna be coming out, so yeah, it's gonna be a good year for Pack Life, man. It's gonna be a real nice year, bro. If y'all tuned into it, just stay tuned, Diamond Loud Pack D, Diamond Pack Life D. Follow both them pages. We'll see what's going on, bro.
I'll put the link in the description. Mm-hmm. Well, Diamond, I appreciate it.
You know what I'm saying? Get that shit together.
So outro.
Yeah.
Remember, like, subscribe, leave a comment if you want to see more of this content on my page. Let me know. It is my first time kind of doing this interview style. If you like it, let me know. If you don't let me know. Just go away.
Yeah.
But share, like, subscribe, hit the bell, notifications, and I'll put all the links in the description. If you got any questions for D, comment, drop that, follow him.
Let me know, Hit me up on the gram, Diamond Loud Pack D is the music page. Diamond Pack Life D is the personal page. Holla at me on there. The link to the clothes, let me know if you need it. They'll send it right to your door, contactless free, keeping the wave clean, you know what I'm saying? Diamond Loud Pack D, Pack Life, man.
Peace.